Hi everybody, my name is Foster Paloi. Today's lessons, I'm going to cover the issue on how you can build a website using the Google site. The first thing we need to do is to log into our Gmail email account. Once you have logged into your Gmail account, the first thing you do is to hit on the Google app, right on the top right corner. You hit there, then the different types of apps are going to come out. You go and select the Google Drive. This is the process whereby we want to go and access the Google site, and this will lead you into the home page of your Google Drive. Whilst you are in the Google Drive, and then you hit on new. From there you go to more. From there, on the menu down here, you click on Google site. So in terms of the elements that we are going to cover on these lessons today is to create is to create a page name, how to add the text, how to add the page title, and how to change the background pic, how to change the background color on the text. So, and some other elements that are going to pop up. But the first thing that we are going to show each other is to how do we change the page name. If you want to change the page name, you click here and delete what is there and type the page name. That's it. If you want to do the undo, or if you want to undo, you click here. If you want to use the redo, you will click here. If you want to preview your website based on the desktop or the mobile app, the mobile device, you select here. If you want to copy the link, then you are going to use this tab. If you want to share with others, then you're going to use this tab. If you want to go for settings to set up your website, then you're going to select on the settings. And if you want to view more options, then you're going to click on these three dots. If you want to publish your website while you when you finished, and then you're going to click on the publish. If you want to add the text, you click on the text box here, and then if you want to add the image, then you use the image. If you want to add the video, you click on the embedded. If you want to access your drive, then you're going to click on the drive. Here are the layouts to which you can be able to utilize as well through the process when you are busy building up your website. And then we can as well be able to access the pages. In terms of the pages, as you can see, we've got the home page here, and then you can add some other additional pages if ever you want to go through them, and then that's going to be covered later on. And then now you will also have the themes. This is some of the elements that you can utilize, and then you keep clicking on the type of a theme you are interested on. You will see that the website homepage will change into the theme that you would have selected. If you want this one, then you're gonna go for it and select. If you want this one, then you wanna go and select it. So this is the type of a theme that I currently have selected. You can as well, on the type of the theme that you have selected, you can also change the font size. We have got the bold, modern, and also the classic. So I prefer to leave it on the modern. You can as well change the colors in terms of how you want to customize it, but then I prefer using blue because I think it makes my website home page to looks great and all of that. The second thing that I want us to go and talk about is to change the page title. So to change the page title, here is the portion or the location which is created for you to be able to type your page title. You just go and click in there. You can even highlight the information that is there, and then you can remove that and type your own page title. That's it. After you've typed it, that's gonna be up to you, because you have been provided with the relevant tools that you're gonna utilize in order to change your page titles into a different column, in order to change the size of the titles, in order to change them to be bold, in order to make it italic, in order to put the underline. If ever you feel it's appropriate, you can do that. And then this is how we go. If you want to change the title, then you need to set it into the title, or it must be heading, or it must be subheading, or to use the small text, and then you're gonna click there and select that. If you want to as well select to choose the type of a font that you are looking for, then you can come to the font, and then different types of font are going to pop up so that you can be able to choose the type of a font you are looking for. If also you want to change the size of the text, then you can come onto the sizes. As you can see, you've got the number there, then you can choose the different types of the number that you are looking for. If you want to make it bold, then you're going to click it there. If you want to make it italic, then you're going to click there. If you want to make the underline, then you can use the underline. But if you want to change the color of the text, then you're going to use this one. If you want to insert the link, you can as well go and be able to insert the link. If you want to set up the alignment to make it center, to make it on the right, to make it on the left, or to justify it, you can do that. But even if you're not interested in terms of the picture that in terms of the text that you have typed, and then you can as well click this pin to delete. One more other thing that we are going to I'm going to show on this, in terms of changing in terms of building up the website, you can as well manage to change the background picture of your home page. All you need to do is to come or is to switch into the change image. You click on change image, you've got upload, you've got select the image. In terms of the two options, if you upload, this will allow you to upload the picture that you have saved in your computer drive, and this select image will assist you to be able to pick the image that is a built-in pictures that come with our Google sites. So we prefer using the select image. If you want to use the select image, and then it will start to load. After loading, and then it shows you different types of image up until you get the one that you feel that you're interested in, and then that's the image that you're going to select on, and you click select, and the image will come and be there. And now we want to change the image. Okay, the reliability is still going on there, and then it's now wants to change the image, or maybe we want to apply the background picture of the pictures that we have in our computer drive. And then we're gonna come on the change image, you click on change image, and then you click upload, and this will definitely take you straight to your computer location where you have got all the images that you have saved in there, the images that you want to select, and you want to utilize them as one of the images that you want to put on your home page background. And then I prefer using this one, then I can click OK, and then that's it. That's how it is going to show. Here we've got them but we've got the adjustment of the ability, whereby you are going to be able, when you click on the adjustment of the ability, it makes your picture to appear in a different way. If you click it again, and then it brings your picture to be back on normal. So that is how it is. One more other thing that we are going to show each other, as I've indicated, we are going to show each other how we add the pages in our website through the process, or when we are taking through the process of creating, or maybe we're building up when we're building up our website. So how do we add the pages? You come on top where we've got the three tabs inside pages and theme, then you hit on pages, and then you will see the first page that you have, the home page, the very same page that you are currently seeing on your bigger space in there. Then in order for you to be able to add the other pages, and then you will go at the bottom there where there's where there's plus, and then once you put your cursor on the plus, and then you see you can add as well the pages, and it gives you an option to as well put add a link. If you want to add a new link, whereby is the link that which you have added in there, the moment you click on the link, and then it redirect you to another page or an external page out of your website. So but now we are going to focus on the issue of adding the pages. Then you're going to click on the pages, and then it gives you the pop-up window or the dialog box where you are going to be able to type the page name. So for instance, we say the page name is our services, and then you hit done. There we go, that's going to appear there. But then we need to add another one. That's not enough according to what we are looking for, so we can add another one as well. Then we'll go down there and then we hit again, and we want to add another page as contact, and then we hit done. And then from there we want to as well add the sub pages on our main pages. Now we've already have the main pages. Our first main pages, it's a home it's a home page, and then the second one is our services, and the other one we've got as well the contact. So now, because we in the process of going to be able to add our sub pages, in order for us to be able to add our sub pages, first and foremost you go to the main page that you have already created. Once you point the cursor on it, then you can see there are 3 dots there. You hit on those 3 dots, and then you follow the menu down there, then you see you have got add sub page. You click on it, and the very same tab will come out. The other sub page, then we can give it a name to digital marketing, and then you hit done. We go back again to the very same our services. We want to add another sub page, then we are going to say add sub page, and then web design. We go again and hit done, and then we go again, want to add the last one. Then we go back again to our main page, which is our services. We click again, and then we are going to make it an online, so we click on the add sub page, and then we make it online workshop, and then we hit done. And that's it. Now all our pages, as you can see, we've created them on top there. Then here we've got the home page, and now if you can see on our services, and then once you point the cursor on it, and then it comes up with those sub pages. So fact that on the home and the contact we never created the sub pages, that's the reason why you see them like that. The other thing that we are going to do, we want to change the layout. As to how do we do if we want to change the layout? In order for you to change the layout, you locate your cursor on the left hand side at the top corner there, then you'll see we've got the gear there, and then you select on it, and then now you leave it on the navigation. You go on top, you click to select, and then you can say sides, and then you hit close. If you have changed, as you can see now, we were changing the layout on how our pages must come and display, and then we have removed them, and then they come on this other side, and then you are going to be able to select them or be able to view them from the sidebar. You click on it, then you see all the pages that you have created and the sub pages that you have created, and that's it. So the other thing which will come and be one and the last thing that we are going to create today, we'll see the other elements on the next video that are going to be we are going to follow going forward, as we are looking at the issue of time and all that, and then going forward, and then that's when we are going to be able to show you more as to how do we do in order for us to build up and making our website to look more professional. So now we are going to show each other how are you going to be able to add the text, to change the background on your text, and we have already shown each other how we can be able to change the background picture. And then now here we go. If you want to change the text, if you want to add the text, and then you can come and do double click right here. You can see the very same thing that were there on the insert picture, when you insert the text, or you want to upload, you want to access your drive, or you want to embed, and then all of those things. If you don't prefer doing the double click here, and then you can go to insert, and then you'll see all those things. But in the meantime, then we are going to show each other. That's how we go. And then we click on text, and then the text box will come and appear on top there with the very same toolbars that are going to assist you to format your text and whatsoever, the way how you want to access it. So there's a text we're supposed to type. Just because we already have the page that we've got, the text that we want to put on our website, there's no need for us to go typing and all that. That's time consuming. And then I will just open on my page, then I will select, then I can copy it. I go back to my site, and then I right click it and I paste, and then there we go. But it doesn't look well. I want to make it to be on the center. Then I'm going to utilize one of the tools on top here, and then I'm going to click on this one, and then I'll select the center, and then it goes like that. But I feel like I must change the color, and then I will come on this one, and then I'll select this color, and then I just want to change the font as well. Then I'll come on this one, and then I'll select maybe I use bold. It looks a little bit good, but let me go and change the style as well. Then I'll come, I just want to make it a heading so that it looks good. Go back to colors, and then put the color which was there, because I want that color to still gonna be there. And then you can go to the size, and then you increase it a little bit so that it looks good. That is our heading. Now the last thing that I'm going to show you is to change the background of the text box so that it looks good. How is to do that? And then we are going to select on this one, and then you change in terms of the emphasis. So we've got emphasis 1, we've got emphasis 2. If you want to add the image as well, then you can add the image, and then you go and upload and select from the Google site. And then here we go, you can select on emphasis 1, and then this is how it's going to look like. And then you go and click again, and then that's emphasis 2, and then you see this is how it goes. But with the blue color, it seems like it doesn't look well. Then you can select it, you go and change the color. I prefer using white, because on that one it seems like white, it's gonna make things to look very well and a little bit to look professional. I think we can we can stop here in terms of the time in our website, and then on the next videos that are going to follow up, and then we are going to see how we're adding more, how we are going to educate each other in terms of using the layouts, in terms of applying them, the videos, in terms of adding the buttons and all of that. So for today, I suggest that we can stick from here. I think you are educated good enough in terms of now you know how you can change the background color on the text, how you can add the pictures, how you can change the page color, the background picture, how you can change the name of the site. So that's it for today. I hope to meet you again very soon. I thank you.